When the system was received, it will include three parts. The controller part, which is also can be sent to individually. You can put this either on your table or outside of your glove box. And also the bottom one, you have to connect with your hydraulic, which used to lift up the bottom in future to press your sample in predict pressure. You can choose to install the protection layer or not. We will assist you to do that. Here we will introduce how to send the temperature first. To send the temperature, you turn on the power button, click the send key. We allowed you to send the temperature first. Use up and down to send the temperature. Click send key again to send the time. Time was controlled based on meter B, so meter A time is not that important. You can choose to send or not send. After you finish, click send key again to confirm the sending. We do the same to send the meter B, and then use up down key to confirm the temperature sending. Click again to send it into time in second. Here we choose the time setting is based on second, maximum 999 second as you send, and it also can be used as a minute for the unit of time, but we think recently based on second is much more accurate for the temperature setting, so we send it into second. You can call us to send the unit from the second into minute from the system setting. We will assist you to do if 999 second is not enough for your application. In the back, there's a port and B port allowed you to connect the controller with the heating element. You can choose to connect either A to the top or either B to the top. But A is indicate with the left meter, B is indicate with the right meter. So when you choose connect A to top, then the left meter will control the top heat element. When you connect B with the top, then your right meter will control the top heating element. You can choose based on A and B. Remember your position of the heating to clear who is the top, who is the bottom. This is the port for connect hydraulic. The hydraulic you can install it inside the glove box or outside the glove box. Here we didn't install the hydraulic. We would like you to decide later when you receive the items to confirm whether you will load the hydraulic handle inside or outside. The hydraulic is same as other hydraulic pressure that you use in daily life. It weighs the indicator of the pressure and it can hold when you reach to your target pressure. When you apply this system, you can load your sample on the plate first. Of course, if you want the temperature to be accurate directly to be started at your setting point, you can hit the heating element first, then you load your sample, but at that moment you have to wear the heat resistant gloves to protect yourself. So you decide when to load your sample and how to load your sample. Then you send the temperature before or after you load the sample, dependent on your operation inquiries. When the temperature rise to your target value, you can send either both same or different, is dependent. Then you press your hydraulic to let it reach to the pressure. At this moment, you click time setting, then the time will start to counting. When it's reached to the time, it will alarm to told you that your system is ready and your sample is ready to be collected. At this moment, you can click to consume the process and release your sample by release the hydraulic pressure. Then you will see your procedure counter was recorded as your first. And after you finish your first sample, you can continue load your second sample and use your hydraulic to reach to the temperature. Then you reach to the pressure. Then you click again to start the second process. Then after you finish the second process, you can console the alarm and take your sample out. Then at this moment, you can see it's come to your second sample. And after you finish all the process, you can release your pressure and press the button to turn off your system and finish your process.